everyone, it's Lydia, aka Ethereallyrigid, back at it again with another tarot reading. In today's reading, we'll be seeing what your hidden gifts / talents are. So in the next clip, there will be 3 travel size perfumes to choose from. Choose the bottle you're most drawn to and click the timestamp below in the description box to go to your group. I'll see you there. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the Fairy Tale travel size perfume, then this is your group. Let's see what your hidden talents / gifts are. Wow, this is very clear. Wow, we have 2, 2, 2 here. We have the 2 of acorns, 2 of shells, acorns. Oh, I said it like that. 2 of crystals, which is wands, cups, and pentacles. Interesting. Okay, right off the bat, I heard making money. And the cards are suggesting that you're very good at making decisions, weighing out all the options, seeing both sides of the coin and making a decision based off of that. You're very balanced. Not giving up hope, the world, fulfillment, and celebration on the back of the deck. Completing cycles, page of acorns, discovery and enthusiasm. You're good at moving forward. Temperance, balance and harmony. 2 of acorns, insight and focus. 2 of shells, union and harmony. Again, harmony twice. Justice reversed. Truth and clarity. Page of crystals, ideas, discipline. The star reversed, peace and healing. 2 of crystals, balance and adaptability. When all hope is lost and chaos arises, you know what to do. Yes, you know what to do. 9 of crystals, sideways, security and abundance. Knight of acorns, action and drive. You know what to do. You just know what to do. You just know what to do. Okay. The traveler, adventure and potential, sideways. And kind of sideways, magician, willpower and creation, 8 of shells, quest and renewal, sideways. Moving forward. Starting something new. You know how to create from seemingly not so good circumstances. When injustice arises, when chaos rises, when it seems like there is no solution, there is no hope in the situation, you come through and you are able to bring harmony to chaotic situations, so that people can move forward. You are able to initiate a new, fresh start. You are able to close out cycles of chaos, confusion, insanity by offering a new perspective to move forward. Balancing out the situation. We have balance twice. We have harmony twice. All the sideways cards are about moving forward. 8 of shells is about walking away from something. So you know when to walk away from something. You know when to move forward. You know what tools to use to create a fresh start. You know how to use them. You know how to make the best of a messy situation. You're very resourceful. You're the idea guy. You know what to do and how to do it. You have the page and knight of acorns. So it's not just you have this spark, you have the idea, you know how to also move forward and put that idea into play. You know how to apply your ideas to the given situation. You're very discerning. You have the gift of discernment. You have the insight that people lack in confusing, chaotic situations. Because you're so balanced within that you bring that balance to the external circumstances and external reality. And this is hidden, so you may not know this about yourself. You may be like, I don't know, you know, but think back to situations. Who do people call for a solution? Who's always the person who's level-headed and knows what to do in chaotic circumstances and situations? You may not like the circumstances and situations, but you gotta give credit where credit is due. You know what to do. You know how to move forward when everybody else is stuck. When everybody's caught up in what went wrong, you're looking to solutions. And not for solutions, because you have the solution. You're looking to the solution, and then you're figuring out how this solution applies to the specific situation. 6:11 on the timer. You may be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm not going to get any more cards. I don't even know why I shuffled again. Adjustments are required. This is you. Third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. You know how to adjust to certain situations. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. You know when to walk away, and you know when to be resilient enough to move forward and find that solution and apply it. You know how to take action. We have Aries again. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. That is freaking crazy. Maybe in Aries. Heavy on Aries, heavy on Sagittarius. Yeah, because Temperance and Sagittarius, and then we have Aries here. Hold on to your vision. Fixed moon. You see the vision, and we have discipline here. So you have, oh my God, adjustments are required. We have adaptability with 2 crystals. You know how to adjust and adapt to certain situations to find a solution. And then you know how much perseverance is needed to enact this solution. You're very good at focusing. Once you discover that solution, you can close out the chaos and give way to celebrate. Excuse me, Mom. What do you need to release, waning moon? Step out of your comfort zone, north node. You're able to see solutions that other people aren't. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. You are not a giver-upper. You adapt. You bend, you don't break. And when you have that solution, and like you just have this inner knowing, and you're like, no, this is the solution, let's go. When everybody else wants to give up, you know exactly what to do, and you do it, and you get it done. You get it done. Now these self-care cards are going to be more straightforward and practical, less nuanced. Okay, yeah, okay, I have to talk about this. 26/8 health checkup. You know how when you go to a doctor because there's something wrong, right? And the doctor tells you what's wrong, and then they provide a solution or a cure to whatever's wrong. That's you. Yeah. I just heard like Dr. Mr. Doctor Fixer Upper. I don't know. 41/5 positive affirmations. You stay positive when everybody's being a negative Nancy, because you can see the solutions. You don't focus on the problem, you focus on the solution. 9/11 on the timer. Putting an end to some sort of chaos or problem. Solving the problem. 49, 13, 4. Spend time with friends. And again, I keep saying, I don't know why I dropped that. Spend time with animals also. 48, 12, 3. Spend time with animals. You may be a vet or a doctor. You may have healing powers. You may be very intuitive when it comes to people who aren't feeling well, or just living beings that aren't feeling well. This could even apply to plants. I'm looking at plants here, or insects or whatever, and you can tell when something or someone isn't feeling well. I think you can just provide a solution. Like, you don't even have to have credentials or have gone to school. It's based in your intuition. You know, intuitively. 24/6, flow like water. You go with the flow. You are able to adapt. You have the gift of adaptability, and that is a gift. Okay, it is a gift. It's funny that we have fixed moon, hold your vision, but that is only, you are only stubborn. And look at this. Look at the imagery here. Look at the whale swimming, and then look at her. That is the same thing. Oh my God, that is you. Even have coral reefs and stuff. That is crazy. And sunlight. Okay. Enough. And seashells. Okay. What was I saying? You are only stubborn when you have the solution. You're adaptable enough to find the solution. And then when you fixate on it, you zoom in on it. What was that? Jarvis, zoom enhance. The Avengers, Iron Man. Then that's when, like, nothing can break your focus. 11 on the timer. Your brain probably works very fast also. 21, 3, drink tea. For that reason, you need to, 19, 10, 1, deep breathing. Like, you're able to calm down. You have that ability to still yourself, to calm down in high stakes situations. Adjust and adapt through that calmness. Yeah, with the drink tea and the deep breathing. And then sync with the moon, 51-6, sync with the moon. And that allows you, it's like it allows you to open up your third eye, see from a higher perspective, to find a solution to whatever problem, or find the best way to go about something so that you can be as successful as you can be. 32-5, make a meal. You may be good at cooking. Also throw that in there. This was very centered on problem solving and adaptability. And again, like the specifics, you may be really good at cooking. You may ignite or infuse healing energy with your foods. That too. Or you may just know what foods to eat to solve certain health problems for people. Like, oh, you're fatigued. Oh, you need iron. So let me cook you a steak or something, you know, and some spinach on the side. True story. No. That is all I have for you, pile 1. If you want to book a personal reading, you can email me at ethereallyrigid@gmail.com. That's in the description box below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more onto this channel. Subscribe to the channel for more. That's free. You can comment down below whatever you want to say down there. I hope this resonated. And you can also become a member of my Patreon, where I post collective readings, videos, and anything and everything astrology. That is all I have for you. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hi, pile 2. If you chose Gingham Gorgeous, then this is your group. Okay, let's see what hidden talents / gifts you have. And reminder, it's hidden, so you may or may not know about this, okay? It's hidden in some sense of the word. Okay, I'm hearing a few things. Your cutoff game is strong. You know when to walk away. Let me get some more cards. Oof. I heard you know how to choose yourself. Know when and how to choose yourself. Ooh, you have really strong intuition. We have the High Priestess, intuition, and sacred knowledge on the back of Lydia. Okay, Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. Yeah, you choose yourself. You know how to fill your own cup and choose yourself. Some of you may be kind of annoyed by that message, but it is a gift and it is a talent. Trust me, it is. Okay, not everybody is blessed like that. Some people really need other people to make them happy because they don't know how to make themselves happy. So yeah, your cutoff game is very strong. We have Ace of Acorns, creative force and confidence reversed. Knight of Feathers, action and focus reversed. But you have a really big heart, and so that is why this may be hidden to you. You have a huge heart, and so you may perceive it as, oh, it's so hard to cut somebody off, it's so hard to walk away, but you do it anyway. You know better and you act on that. Okay, a lot of people know better, but they don't do better. You do better, pile 2. You know better and you do better. When you feel something's off, you listen to that and you do what you gotta do. 222 on the timer, and that brings peace and harmony to you, and that makes way for people who will treat you correctly to enter your life. And that's a blessing for Rosies. The Star, peace and healing. You know how to heal yourself. You know how to walk away, accept that something hurt you, and then you know how to heal yourself. 244 on the timer. 2 of Shells, union and harmony. 8 of Shells, quest and renewal. Page of Crystals, idea and discipline. Ideas and discipline. Ace of Feathers, reverse, mental clarity and foundation. The Moon, imagination, perception. Your intuition is so freaking strong. You just know. You know when to say no. You know when something is not adding up. You know when something is not right. And you put an end to it as soon as you can. And yes, it may be difficult or perceived as difficult by you because you have such a big heart, because you don't want to do that, but you do it anyway because you know that's what's best. King of Crystals, courage and commitment. You're so courageous, because I'm getting Leo energy heavily here actually, which is funny because I don't think we have. Oh no, we do. Let me keep going. Discipline and determination. Is that twice we have discipline? Yes. You're not gonna let anything or anyone stop you. You're not gonna let anything or anyone destroy who you've worked so hard to become. Destroy everything you've built for yourself. And you're a builder. You're too well-rounded to let hooligans and BS infiltrate your sanctuary. Okay? King of Acorns, optimism, innovation. So we do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. 3 of Acorns, foresight, exploration. You do have the gift of foresight because that heavy intuition. 422 on the timer. 2 of Crystals, balance, adaptability. Excuse me, Mom. Queen of Feathers, perception and truth. Reversed. Queen of Feathers reversed. Ace of Feathers reversed. 9 of Feathers. Yeah, your cutoff game is strong. When you're done, you're freaking done. If somebody's getting in the way of your bag, of your happiness, 444 on the timer, and you are protected, you are heavily protected, of your fulfillment, that's unacceptable. Once people start to negatively affect your, mind, your peace, what you've built, you see somebody's trying to attack that, or their presence, existence in your life is jeopardizing that, you're done. 511 on the timer. Page of Swords, intuition, inspiration, reversed. If somebody is making you feel dispirited, you will leave. To you, that is unacceptable, because you would never make that somebody else feel like that, intentionally or unintentionally. If you know that you're very aware, you're very self-aware. If you know that your energy may negatively affect somebody, like you're in a bad mood today or someday, you will purposefully isolate yourself. You will stay away from people. If you know that your energy could cause disruption or disharmony, you will remove yourself from a situation until you got your shit together. And so 5 on the timer. And so if other people can't do that, if somebody else cannot do that, you're like, you know what, I can't tolerate that, because you know what, I can do it. So it's either you get your shit together, you obtain the self-awareness that I have to get your shit together, because I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what you're doing. And that's why we have the Ace of Feathers reversed. You ghost people. You will cut people off and you will not fucking talk to them unless they aggravate you and poke and prod you. And then you will tell them the truth with the Queen of Swords reversed. It's either you don't talk at all or you destroy them. That's it. There's no in between. Six of Shells, sentiment and joy reverse. The Six of Shells tells me that no amount of nostalgia or sentimentality could ever keep you complacent or tolerant of negative behavior that you would never engage in. Okay. The Wheel reverse, change possibilities. It's funny. I saw a 555, which is change. We have that reversed. So that's telling me you don't wait to be told to go. You're like, oh, I know. You don't got to tell me. I know. I gotta go. Okay. You don't wait for fate to fuck shit up in your life. 7-Eleven on the timer. And force you out or force somebody else out of your life. You accept it. And you're like, you know what? No, you don't. I knew that already. You may look to the universe for extra confirmation. Like, that's why we have the Chariot. Nothing's going to stop you. No one's going to stop you. You may ask for confirmation just to make sure you're doing the right thing. But at the end of the day, if something's making you feel a certain way, you're like, I already know. And then you'll be like, okay, you know, higher power, tarot cards, you know, is this the right decision? Am I supposed to cut this person off? And if they confirm it, then great. And you're like, I fucking knew it in the first place. I mean, I already knew it, you know? Nothing is going to hold you back. If somebody tries to hold you back and control you, you're gone. I heard people may think you're stupid. People may try to play you like a fiddle because you're so peaceful and you're so intuitive and you're so compassionate. And people have definitely tried to take advantage of that in the past, right? Which triggered this Queen of Swords reverse within you. You know what people are doing. You're like, I'm not fucking stupid. I know exactly what you're doing. I just choose not to say anything. Because what is the point of arguing with somebody who is deliberately trying to do fuck shit? If you're trying to do fuck shit to somebody, you're trying to disrupt their peace. You're trying to disturb them. You're trying to bother them. So why would you give them that satisfaction? Not out of ego. Why would you give them the satisfaction of being bothered? Of being like, hey, what you did upset me. No. Because if you loved me, if you cared about me, if you had enough intelligence and self-awareness, you would know what you're doing, and you would know that that's wrong, and you would know that that hurts me. So I'm not going to bother telling you that that's happening, telling you how I feel. And you know this, and that's a gift, because there are so many people who tolerate BS, who make excuses for people like that. Narcissists, making excuses for them. And I love that we have the Six of Shells reversed, because it's like, I don't care who you are. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care how many memories we've made or how many good feelings I've had with you. You fuck up major, and especially on purpose, it's over. You're like, no, because nothing's going to disrupt my peace and my stability. No, thank you. Okay. Back of the deck, take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Yeah. See, you take, and that again, you have a level of empathy that is very rare. When you have that self-awareness, once again, if I'm not in a good mood, I'm going to remove myself. And so anybody in your life who does not have that self-awareness is not welcome. Because it's like, if I can do it, you can do it too. So why aren't you? 10:40 on the timer. And that questions loyalty. And we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Bring love into the situation, Newman and Aquarius. And again, I feel like in retrospect, it hurts you more than it hurts them to walk away. Because you're the one with the good intentions. You're the one with the good heart. It hurts you double because it's like, one, I have to acknowledge that this person is trying to hurt me and doesn't care enough to fix it or acknowledge it or thinks it's okay. And then two, now I gotta cut you off. Now I have to never speak to you again. And so, and it's funny because people like that will get super irritated by you cutting them off and super angry and then try to attack you again, deliberately, even more. It's like, damn. No, because it's like, why couldn't you just get your shit together? You have the mindset of, if I have to tell you what you're doing wrong, maybe I should just remove myself completely. And of course, this doesn't apply to every single thing. There are not little things, but there are certain things that people do that, you know, they just aren't aware of. And if you tell them, you know, you're doing that and they really love you, they will change. They will. Okay. They will. Everybody can change, because think about a time where somebody said something to you about a behavior and you changed. So it's possible, you know? And it's that rule again, if I could do it, you could do it too. But if you've already told this person, hey, I don't fucking like that. Like, why are you doing that? Or it's just blatantly obvious that it's hurting you. And they just continue to do it. They know it, and you know they know, even without saying anything. Because again, with that intuition, it's like, yeah, come on, you know. For real? And so I'm starting to think you're doing this on purpose. And if that's the case, I have nothing to say to you. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the bigger picture. It's like, okay, some people say, no, you need to tell them. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? To give them the satisfaction? You know? No, thank you. Like, I think their ego is big enough. It's blinding their self-awareness. No need to be that shit. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. If anybody, it's over the star too, which is Aquarius energy. Being the star authentically. If anybody tries to dim your light, if anybody tries to make you feel ashamed of being yourself, I'm talking about just your beautiful, authentic self, go on. Go on. Okay? A time for healing, balsamic moon. And that's by the star too, and that's healing. You're really good at healing yourself. You remove yourself and you heal. Whether that is removing yourself from a situation that you can make worse yourself by your energy, you get your shit together because you have that self-awareness. Aquarius energy is individuality. And so you have that self-awareness of yourself, right? When healthy. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. You're really good at releasing negativity and transmuting that so that it benefits you in some way. It drives you to do better. I feel like growing up, a lot of you saw hurtful things. You saw people do hurtful things, or you endured hurtful things. And so that made you develop this self-awareness. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that. And so by doing that, you transmute that energy. It's either you can become it or you can transmute it and let it create something better within you than it did in that person, you know? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. I mean, that's basically just confirmation. Be bold to make the first move. Cardinal moon. You will just remove yourself. Again, and I told you with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, that's crazy. You will not wait for fate or the universe or your guides to tell you shit. Like, you're like, no, I already know. If they do give you a sign, if it gets to that point where they give you a sign, you're like, yeah, I know. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. And what did I say? That gives way to you transmitting that energy, makes you a better person. And on top of that, removing those people makes way for new people to come. Better people to come, people who will treat you better, people who, if they do mess up, they will fix it and they will change for the better. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. It's like, if anybody ever thought they had a permanent place in your life and then they were doing fuck shit because they thought they could get away with it, this card, this card tells you no. Nothing is yet set in stone. So it's like, no, nobody has a permanent place in your life ever. Okay, you'll shuffle them in and out as you need to. Hold your vision, fixed moon. And what do you need to release? Waning moon. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to walk away from? Hold your vision. Nobody's gonna get in your way. If you gotta walk this path alone, that's what you gotta do. But again, with the season, a new romantic cycle begins. You won't have to forever. You know? And as long as you're transmuting and as long as you're growing and evolving and being yourself, you will heighten your chances of attracting people who will stay in your life long term because they are on the same wavelength as you. Okay, you just got to get to that wavelength. If you're in a transition, you know, you got to weed them out. And don't think we don't know how to weed them out. That's like that's so fitting for this. Like, if anybody tried you, just be like, don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Like, we do. Don't try me. 17 on the timer. 48, 12, 3, spend time with animals. You may prefer to spend time with animals sometimes. 50 or 5, sweet treat. It's like, nobody's gonna be in your way of enjoying life. Like, it's just unnecessary. And I think you've come to that conclusion. It's not worth it. Having these people in your life is not worth it. Okay? And this could also apply to bad habits. Like, having bad habits, you know when to just stop it. If anything is coming in the way of your happiness, your growth, you know, and your intuition's like, this is bad for me, that person's bad for me, you're done. 16, 7, make an altar. Again, like, that confirmation. Oh, also, this is gifts and talents. You may be good at baking. You may be a veterinarian. You may be very good with animals. Animals may really like you. May be able to kind of communicate with animals or connect with animals more than the average person. 46, 10, 1, soaking a bath. You know just how to let go and come back to yourself and find that inner peace. 39, 12, 3, plan a vacation. You may like to travel. You may be meant to travel in this lifetime. I'm also getting, you may have friends from like foreign countries or just people outside of your like immediate environment. And that's why I'm picking up so heavily, like you had to cut so many people off. Friends. 49, 13, 4, spend time with friends. Yeah. See, once you clear, you know, weed them out, then you make way for good people. And as long as you're being yourself, you're being true to yourself, you're being compassionate and authentic with yourself and with the world, you will attract the right people. That is how it works. 36, 9, movement. Like, you get up and go, you leave. 12, 3, connect with fire. Reconnecting with your passion, reconnecting with yourself. You're really good at that. 19, 10, 1, deep breathing. Again, that inner peace. You have that inner peace. Enough inner peace and inner stability to walk away from situations. Inner knowing. 5, beauty ritual. You may be really good at nails. You may be good at makeup. Drawing, I'm getting, because she has tattoos. You may have tattoos. You're just good at choosing yourself. That's like one of your greatest gifts. You are able to choose yourself and be happy with that choice and just have that inner knowing. Anywho, this is all I have for you, Pause 2. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at ethereallyrigid@gmail.com. That's in the description box below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more to the channel. That's free. Comment down below whatever you want to say down there. And also you can become a member of my Patreon, where I post everything astrology related and collective readings. So join my collective over there. Okay, that is all I have for you. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Half Pile 3, if you chose Pure Wonder, then this is your group. 10 of Feathers, recovery and transformation. You've been through a shit ton. The moon. Imagination, perception. Okay. Page of Feathers, exploration, discovery. Page of Crystals, ideas and discipline. You're not afraid to try. That's your thing. You're not afraid to try. The sun, vitality and joy. You are an eternal ball of sunshine. Pile 3. 3 of Feathers, release and recovery, and you shouldn't be because of the shit that you've been through. We have the Wheel of Fortune, change and possibilities sideways. So it's like no matter what phase you're in, you're always moving forward. You don't care if the wheel is upright in your favor. You don't care if the wheel is against you. You're gonna do what you gotta do. You're gonna do all that you can do, and that's why you're gonna get blessed 100,000-fold. What did I say? 9 of Acorns. 2, 3 on the timer. Power and perseverance. You have perseverance. The Emperor, focus and stability, reverse. It doesn't matter what is going on in your 3D reality. It doesn't matter whether or not you've gotten what you deserve throughout the course of your lifetime yet, okay? You keep going. It doesn't matter if you are knocked down, you will get back up. It doesn't matter if you're not fully in your power. You will do what you can to keep going. You don't give up, okay? You will transform and transmute. 9 of Feathers, perspective, self-empowerment. What did I say? This is reverse though. 311 on the timer. 8 of Feathers, courage, solutions, reversed. We have the 9 of Feathers and the 8 of Feathers. 9 of Feathers is anxiety. I was feeling anxiety when I started your group. What did I say? We have anxiety and feeling stuck, reversed. You do not let your emotions control you nor stop you. Right after that, we have Queen of Crystals, comfort and prosperity. And transformation, transition, and liberation. What did I say? No matter what stage you're in, transitioning stage, the Wheel of Fortune is working out in your favor, your luck is on your side, or it's not. Or all the odds are against you. No matter what, you keep fucking going. Don't let anyone or anything stop you. You may pause to recover from all the shit you've been through, from all the goddamn feathers in your back. Because you're this ball of sunshine. You are one of the, how many internal flames are there? I don't know. One of the few internal flames in this world. You're one of them. Okay, you keep burning bright. Nothing can put out that fire and passion. Underneath that, I love that. Underneath that, we have the 8 of Crystals, dedication, progress, and the 7 of Crystals, options and results. And they both denote working hard and persevering, being patient. And then we have love, choice, and trust. You trust the process. You know the work you put in. And so why wouldn't you be rewarded? It's no question. It's a no-brainer. Okay? Because you make the choice to keep going. You could easily give up. That's a choice. But you keep going. You know, the original depiction of the 10 of Swords is somebody laying face down with fucking 10 swords in their back. You may lay there for a minute and be like, well, shit. But you reach behind you and you take those fucking swords out. You roll over and you let the sand beneath you soak up the blood. Then you get up, you find a body of water, you wash it all off, and you come out even better, even stronger. Like you just got baptized. Okay? A whole new person. You come out rebirthed. Okay? That's what I'm saying. 7 of Feathers, preparation, resourcefulness, reversed. 7 of Feathers, again, oh my god, we have the 7, 8, and 9 of Feathers. These are all negative cards. 7 of Feathers is lies and deceit. You've been lied to, you've been betrayed, you've been stabbed in the back. We have 9, 10, no! We have 7, 8, 9, 10 feathers, which means, and then we have the 3 of Feathers too. You have been through betrayal, heartache, heartbreak, everything that could bend you, but nothing could break you. You've been everything except for the things that could have broken you, okay? And the things that could have broken you it's a very short list. It's a very short list. Because the things that bend, you know, my god. Oh my god. 5 of Feathers, strategy and resilience. Reversed. Ace of Crystals, reversed. Manifestation, prosperity. You don't take just anything. 2 of Feathers. Oh my god. Decisions and directions. I heard powerhouse. You're a powerhouse, pile 3. You are unstoppable. You are strong. You are the strongest of the strong that could ever be. You are Hercules. That is who you are. Oh my God. Awakening, renewal, enlightenment, reverse. Knight of Shells, charm and passion. And it's like you just choose to be lighthearted through all this BS. You're like, yeah, what's new? I'm just waiting for my B lessons. You know, like, yeah, I went through that, you know, I learned my lesson, or yeah, I went through that and that was completely unnecessary and ridiculous, but it happened and it's over now, thank goodness. So I'm just gonna keep going, because that's all I gotta do. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. You're such a sweetheart, pile 3. Oh my God. You have the 10 of acorns. Responsibility and dedication reversed. No matter what, it's like you can have all these burdens and not even notice. It's like you're climbing a mountain with this huge backpack of burdens and you have people passing you on that mountain. They're looking at you like you're crazy. And you're like, I don't know why they're looking at me like I'm crazy. And then you get to the top of the mountain only to realize you were carrying all this baggage that wasn't yours. And you're like, oh, how'd that get there? I was carrying that the whole time. And so when you get to the peak, you let it go. And then you're like, finally. And then you just roll down the mountain. Into the abundant field meadow of blessings. It's like, it's crazy. You've been through so much, pile 3. And you know that. But oh my God, you just keep going, because it's fun now. It's fun now because you know how invincible you are. And it's not like your ego's gonna get in the way. What ego? Your ego died a while ago. That part of the ego that could ever get in the way or hold you back or make you big-headed when you get these blessings is dead. 9:44 on the timer is dead and gone. You in humility, besties. The only thing about your ego that you may need to work on is seeing yourself in a higher light as this ball of sunshine that you truly are, and not seeing yourself as what you've been through. But I think you're getting good at that, okay? Oh my God. You may have Scorpio placements, Aries, Mars, heavy Mars, Pluto placements specifically. Could have Earth in your chart too. Leo, we have the sign Leo. Wow. Oh my God, wow, okay. What'd I say? Earth placements, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your hard work is paying off, Moon and Capricorn. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. I love that for you. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini, and you trust this. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. You and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. You're incredible. You're just an incredible, resilient, strong person who is eternally abundant, whose mind will always be taken care of by the universe because of how amazing of a person you still are. I love another one this time, or pause the video and make a wish. How amazing of a person you are despite all the things you have been through. If anything, the bull honky that you've been through has made you an even better person, when it would have made any average Joe bitter, hopeless. I'm not trying to exaggerate what you've been through. I'm trying to let you know that what you've been through is crazy and would break any normal person, but you're not normal. And I'm not saying that this is going to be your life. No. I'm saying this has been your life. And because of that, you will have blessings the average person could never even imagine. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Don't ever let your past hold you back, pile 3. It's not worth it. You keep going because you can. And you will. 12:33 and 13:33 on my timer. I saw it 13:33 in my mind's eye. Okay. 43:7 rest. You can chill out now. Like, you can. 32:5 make a meal. You may be good at cooking. Pile 1 got that card too. Just saying. Maybe connected to pile 1. 15:6 connect with your womb. I'm stuttering. You are able to create the reality in life that you want. I'm just saying that right now. You are. And so whatever you've been through, don't let it hold you back, and don't let it dictate the future in that of do not repeat the past. What you've been through is what you've been through. But it gave you the strength, the vision, the drive, the ambition to create the world and the life you deem worth living. In. Yes. 31:4 look to the stars. I feel like because of all that you've been through, you had to resort to daydreaming in your imagination, the moon imagination, to dream up a life that was better than what you had been given against your will. But what you didn't know is that you were creating your future. You were creating your reality. You also have the ability to turn painful events into something magical, like a magical fairy tale. You're able to see it through the eyes of magic because you've had to, because if you didn't, it would have broken you. Would have broken any sane person. It's like, it's not that you romanticized your pain and the events you've been through. It's that you fantasized. You added magic to keep going. And with that magic, you can create a better reality for yourself in the present and the future. And this is hidden because this is what you've been doing all along. It's just been a coping mechanism to you. But really, it's a gift, it's a power, it's a talent. So next time you face something unfavorable or unfortunate, because that's what life is sometimes, ups and downs, the wheel, right? Look at it through the eyes of magic. Daydream and fantasize as if you were in a movie, a storybook, a fairy tale. Pure wonder, we have pure wonder. I knew your pile was going to relate to the perfume you chose. Pure wonder. See it through the eyes of pure wonder. Not a human lens. Not a logical lens. Where it's like, oh, I'm going through this and this is just it. No, through the eyes of magic. If you were in a fairy tale and the character was going through something like this, or the main character was going through what you're going through, what would be the resolution? What would be the outcome? What would it lead to? What magic would be created from that circumstance? And let that fuel you to keep going. Get excited for what's next to come, because with every conflict, there's a resolution, there's a climax. With every bad luck streak or bad day is a miracle waiting. With every, oh my God, after every rainy day is a rainbow. And at the end of every rainbow is a pot of gold. It's like the rainy day is like the bad event, right? And then the rainbow is the bridge to the abundance and the blessing awaiting. The rainbow is the miracle. to the abundance and the blessing. So utilize what you've been through to create that magic in your life. That's your gift. 6, build strength. I mean, you may be very strong, but again, like you're very strong. You're just very strong. 29/11 to journal. Excuse me, like you write a fairy tale for your life. Write your life, journal your life as if it's a fairy tale. Okay. 13/4, connect with the earth. Go on adventures. Hug trees. Get messages from the earth. Speak to nature. Again, as if you're in a fairy tale. Find magic in nature. 54. What did I say? Oh my God. 54/9, watch movie. That just confirmed it. Your life is cinematic. You are able to make your life cinematic. So do it. It's a gift. Don't let anybody bog you down and make you detach or rid yourself of this gift. Don't ever let somebody say, oh, stop, get your head out of the clouds, or da da da. And be like, no, you're miserable. Misery loves company. I'm fine being by myself up here in the clouds. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, 1844 in the summer. 8, chanting. Speak magic into existence. Okay. 53/8, use your hands. You may have a very enchanting voice. Okay. Yes. You may be gifted in astrology. You may be very fertile. 44/8, intimacy, creation. I just feel like you're able to create a reality. Your reality. Like, while other people have to kind of ground themselves and accept circumstances to work through it or navigate it, like Pile 1 had to adapt to their circumstances. You have the power to create your circumstances, create the perspective of which you view your life through, you know? Okay, that is all I have for you, Pile 3. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below whatever you want to say down there, and subscribe to this channel for more for free. If you want to book a personal reading, you can email me at ethereallyrigid@gmail.com. That is in the description box below. You can also join my Patreon. That's also in the description box below. There's a link there where I post collective readings and anything and everything astrology related if you're all interested. Okay. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.